So, this particular deck list that we are looking at came from the top 8 of, I think, the Friday challenge, I think? It was either Friday or the Saturday morning one. And it's Tron, which, Resident Sleeper, I get it. But it's kind of like, I guess we can call it base Tron, because we have Elder Deep-Fiend. Don't usually see that in Tron decks. We got a Boulderbranch Golem, a Kozilek main deck, Kozilek's Return, Talisman of Impulse, Forest Sphere, No Star. There's some cool stuff going on here. So, yeah, it's Tron, but, like, it's cool Tron without their Deep-Fiend. Don't hate me. All right, let's play some Tron. Fire Drake, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, K-Return's pretty good against Scam. I mean, the thing about K-Return versus Scam is it's good against their small ball stuff, but it's not good if they turn one scam you, right? That's the issue. It's been a while since I played Tron. I think this one's a mulligan, though. I feel like my heuristics can say safely that that's a mulligan. Well, okay, I know this hand doesn't have Tron. You know. I'm gonna keep it. Put back Boseiju so we can turn Sanctum on with the Elder Deep-Fiend. I do have 2 octopus. What's is it Octopi? What if I don't like Pi though? Yeah, these Deep-Fiends looking kind of sus. Although if we peel Natty Tron, we can just cast Deep-Fiend on turn 4. I actually also just realized how awkward the Sanctum is. Well, it's fine, because we can just play it as our 4th land. You know, it'd be so insane if I draw Sylvan Scrying, and I can cast the Scrying off of their Yavimaya. One time, come on. Draw Scrying. Scamtron, Murktide, Jund Saga, and could 4-color Reanimator. I mean, if your goal is to, like, if you want to win the tournament, you should probably play Scam, but you'll probably have a lot more fun playing with the Reanimator deck. I think that deck has a lot of potential. You just have to figure out how to beat the Scam matchup. And maybe the answer is just sideboard more threats. Like, we currently have Orcish Bowmasters in the sideboard as kind of a pivot against Dothy Voidwalker. But you could even go one step further and play... Trying to think, like, okay, the list that I played initially, the very first version I played had Fable the Mirrorbreaker, and I think that does make the Scam matchup quite a bit better. But your mana gets a little bit sketchier with Fable. I'm done. That's a walk-off. Well, see you later, chat. I'm done. Make me play the games. Why do they, what's the point? Like, why, we can just call it even now. Like, we don't have to play the games out. No, that's called the walk-off. Never thought you were so good at Troning. Yeah, this is how you Tron. I don't even know what to get. Kind of sucks I don't have a ring in my sideboard. Oh, I can Stonebrain them. Should I Stonebrain Young Wolf? We did 5 of the last league. Just upkeep EDF. Yeah, that's probably just better, right? Just tap all their shit. Let's do that. We can just chain Elder Deep-Fiends. Could even get a 3rd one. Yeah, they're actually just dead, right? Wait, Deep-Fiend's kind of cracked. Wait, it's actually kind of busted. Because we just go Deep-Fiend, tap 4. Next turn, play Sanctum, attack for 5, Deep-Fiend again, tap 4, and then, yeah, we're just gonna kill them. Wait, is Deep-Fiend actually broken? Hold up. Tempotron. Well, I mean, they weren't expecting the first one. Do you think they're expecting the next 2? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll get a 3rd one. Where's my 3rd one? There it is. Expect a wall of text. Yeah, I can't wait for the essaying. Oh no, how do I beat a blocker? How do I defeat a blocker? Karn Ballista? Nah, Ballista doesn't win. I only have 8 mana. I think I just attack and Deep-Fiend them again. Tap it. Then they go to 2, right? I guess putting in the 2... No, because they can just... If I tap it, they can just sack it and then block again. So that's bad. So I think we just go attack for 10. Why do you think Ballista wins? I don't know why you're saying Ballista wins. It definitely doesn't. Good to register Ballista. Wait, there's not a Ballista in this sideboard? What the fuck? How did this person top 8 the challenge with no Ballista in their sideboard? What is happening? I just copied the list from the challenge, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember the name of the user, but I just know it was the top 8 of the challenge. Deep-Fiends instead of Ballistas. Yeah, you're not ever going to emerge this unless, like, rare circumstances where you have 2 Chromatic Spheres. I got the fly, by the way. W's in chat. But yeah, it's more so just like turn 2 Talisman, turn 3 Tron, you have 8 mana. You know, if it's just like a really good tempo play. 2 Young Wolves, or 2 blockers, I should say. How do I beat 2 blockers? One with Palantr? No, they would just let me draw a card. I get explosives? Those explosives win? Yeah, EE for 2 wins, right? Yeah, EE for 2 wins. 2, 4... And then we go down tick for explosives, crack for something that's not green. Right? Make black, I guess. Black, green. Do this, done. And this kills the wall. Should be enough, right? I think so. You DM'd me. Is it about Pure Modern? Where'd you DM me? Is it Discord or Twitter or... I can't find it. Yeah, where'd you DM me? Twitter? Okay, I'll check in a sec. Unfortunately, I only really have... I would love to do another league, but unfortunately I really only have the capacity to do one. And we're doing our house league, so... As much as I would want to. If they sack 2, they lose 2 life. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, can they make... No, because now they go block, block, go to 4, counter here, then they die. I think they're still dead. Block... Or block? Oh, they can go block, block, and make this a 3. Okay, sure. So they're at 4. Wait, no, they fucked up, right? Because now they go block, block, make this a 3, but they go to 3. I feel like they fucked up. I think they had a way to not die, right? Oh, they can proliferate. Okay. Holy shit, I'm gonna lose this game. I think I'm actually gonna lose this game. I didn't think I could, but... I maybe made an error. I guess the nice thing is they have to lose both wolves, right? They can't afford to sack 1 to put a counter here, because then they go to 3 and die. Oh, sure, okay. Yeah. So they end up at 1 either way. Karn for a Ballista? If only I could. Well, now that they're at 1, they don't have any outs, right? They didn't proliferate the wolves. Would that have mattered if they did? Because they were still 3/3s blocking 3/4s. We did have Needle in sideboard. Was Needle a win? Innkeeper? Well, they'd have to go Innkeeper into a creature. Because they're at 1. They can't activate Yawgmoth. They could proliferate. Sure. Oh, I see. Wow. And we don't have Walking Ballista in our sideboard. They didn't attack the Karn? Do they just know I don't have Ballista? Yes, I understand Ballista wins. Alright, here, I'm gonna do this. Do you see a Walking Ballista in my sideboard? Maybe if you spam the word Ballista enough, it will magically appear in my sideboard. Do you see a Metamorph? What does Metamorph accomplish? Elder Deep-Fiend is a cast trigger, not an ETB trigger, so Metamorph does not do what you think it does. Just get O-Stone. I can't pop the O-Stone this turn. Palantr is lethal. Nope, they just let me draw a card. I guess we can just go O-Stone and try to O-Stone next turn. Metamorph can tap 4 things. No, it can't. Alright, let's go map. Get tower. Then we can go O-Stone. We can't pop the O-Stone this turn, but that's fine. Coating? No, I think it's just better to get O-Stone. I screwed this game up pretty badly. I'm not going to play the O-Stone, though, just in case they have a way to, like, remove the O-Stone. Let's go here, make a green. Yeah, I'm gonna Stirrings. Oh, wait. That works, doesn't it? Ancient Stirrings for Kozilek's return? Kind of based. I forget that you get Ancient Stirrings for Kozilek's return. That's kind of sick. I guess it's not lethal. Right? I guess we can force a trade for Yawgmoth and force the chump on Wall Roots. Okay. Your turn. You may proceed. This is certainly one of the games of all time. They're gonna look at this one in the history books and say this was yeah, a game of all time. Wait, am I at 2? Good thing I'm not at 2. They are attacking Karn. Okay. So they have Cord for a 1/1 to chump block. Alright, we'll go to combat. Make them use the Cord. Yeah. This is fine. Well, they have endurance. Okay. You want to shuffle the Deep-Fiends back in? Please do. Targeted nobody. Damn it. Karn uptick on Talisman. Oh shit, that was lethal. Yeah, you're right. You right. They're gonna think I'm slow rolling them when I play this Karn. Wait, I don't have it in Snaring Bridge either. What is this fucking Karn sideboard? This is the world's loosest Karn sideboard I've ever seen. What is happening? Wait, I did this in the wrong order. Alright, 2, 4, Karn. Stonebrain Grist? No, I was gonna get Sundering Titan. I don't know if it's correct, but it's based. Swamp, Forest. Go. Yeah, for a Tron deck, the Karn sideboard is not great. Not ideal. Okay, nice Yawgmoth. Swish, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Crucible, play Sanctum, get Elder Deep-Fiend. No, we can't do that. We only have 3 Deep-Fiends. Only have 3 Deep-Fiends. How is there not a fucking way I can kill them? Metamorph go again. Metamorph for Titan. I'm in. One, 2, 3, 4. I could blow up the Yavimaya so they can't use the Windswept Teeth. Oh, there's no swamp. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Play Ring. I'm just clicking buttons. You know, that's fine. Kozilek's return has other abilities. No, is it only when you cast an Eldrazi? Yeah, it's only when you cast an Eldrazi. Okay, go. I'm just trying to demoralize them as much as possible. That's what's happening. Basically, at this point, now that we've gotten here, I'm just gonna see how many permanents I can blow up before I kill them. That's the idea. Yeah, it has to be an Eldrazi. I show them the Ballista. Do I have a Ballista main deck? I don't think I do. How does this fucking Tron deck have no Ballista in the 75? Like, what was this person thinking? I just don't understand what's happening. Because of Jeff. Oh, I got Jegantha. Right, I got Jegantha. Maybe they thought it was Pioneer and it was banned. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna Jegantha, don't worry. Jegantha is not an Eldrazi, unfortunately. Oh my god. Why is there so many fucking Sundering Titans? Alright, uptick on Ring, because I'm memeing. No, Ballista can be in the sideboard. We have 3 Sundering Titans in play. By the way, Jegantha. I'm just trolling at this point. Alright, go. Go. What is happening? What is actually happening? I mean, I don't think we can lose, but it's just kind of hilarious. Get Stonebrain. What do we name? What's the most troll name? Yeah, you're already dead. We could do that. No, because I can just get Haywire Mite and blow up my own ring if that's a problem. Halfling. I know, there's no Walking Ballista in my deck. I feel like you could have figured that out by now. Please tell me I can kill them. I can, right? Yeah, we can go exile this idiot. No, I guess we're short, right? Oh, I could just kill them with O-Stone, actually. No, this is fine. I'm just gonna kill them with O-Stone. Wait one more turn. Send everything. Yeah, send everything. I had lethal last turn. Yeah, I'm sure I'll still have lethal next turn. I don't know why they're still playing. Okay. Cast Jegantha. I know, I could have killed them a million different ways, but it's fine. We can't lose this game. Go. Look, they're the ones that are still playing, alright? That's why people hate Tron. I mean, my opponent didn't have to keep playing that game. They could have conceded. I didn't make them sit there the entire time. That's on them. That's not on me. True, that does happen a lot on the stream. All this time I had coding. Yeah, I guess I could have just blown up their lands. That would have been more demoralizing. I think this one doesn't cut the mustard. It cuts the ketchup and not the mustard. 5. God damn it. This Tron deck sucks. Just kidding. Bruh. Okay. This is 3 cards. Plant, Sphere, Stirrings. Done. Can we get a Ballista emoji? If only. They mult the 5. Ooh, that card is good against them. Yeah, I think they can be certain that we don't have Ballista. Oh, I see that you have played some 2 toughness creatures, opponent. If I draw a lane, I think I'm not gonna fire up the Stirrings. Okay, well now I have to. Okay, that works. So, there's 2 options. I could take Tron, or I could take Chromatic Sphere to cast Kozilek's Return next turn. Fine. You know what'd be awesome? If they go land Magus of the Moon. Oh my god. Mom, get the camera ready. I hope they play Magus. Wait. Oh my god. They're gonna Magus me, aren't they? Yes! Let's go! Nice Magus. Bro, this is like the ultimate screenshot. This is so good. So fucking good. Should we wait? There's like no reason not to wait, right? We can get more. Yeah, Mom, get the camera. I guess they're just gonna force me to do it in combat. Yeah, alright, fine. Fine. Yeah, we can say for sure they're not stream sniping. Good draw. Good draw. Anyone's game. Go. Yeah, willing, you can concede at any time. You don't have to play this game, opponent. I know you're a fighter, but there's certain points where you just have to admit defeat. Oh, I definitely misclicked. Whoops. I meant to kill that. Whatever, it's fine. Go. I still have 5 mana for O-Stone. The BM continues. Yeah, they're gonna think I'm just BMing them, when in reality, I did misclick. Okay, now I'm gonna BM them. I'm gonna put a fake counter on my ring, just to make sure it's indestructible. Opponent probably hates me and they'll never sub. You can't win them all, right? You just can't win them all. It's fine. Fake counter the O-Stone, yeah. We have advanced the stage of advanced BM. Oh, we're gonna get deep now. Oh, we're getting deep, alright. We're going deep. Deep. Yeah, we wanted the stone anyways. The ring is now a winky face emoji. Because it's like the eye and then the mouth. What are the YouTubers gonna say about this match? They're gonna try and cancel me. If you're watching this match on YouTube, please don't cancel me. Wait, do they have Force of Vigor? Sure, that's fine. I can still cast the Deep-Fiend because I have the Scion token. Not going to flashback a return. Maybe I should have, actually. But I kind of want to save it if I find the second Deep-Fiend. You're going to 100% cancel me. Again, they don't have to keep playing. Like, I'm just saying. You realize you're allowed to concede at any time. I'm not making them stay here. Can't do this. This. I'll just play a second ring to reset it. Although I lose the burden counter, which is kind of unfortunate. Deck. We have to wait to find Karn, and then I can blow up all their lands. Oh, we can Karn for a Sundering Titan. That's the plan. The plan is if they don't concede, find Karn for Titan. We should have kept the Winky Face. Oh, we can, though, because we can put a burden counter on it. That's fine. We still got the Winky Face. Alright, Winky Face emoji. We do have Titan main deck, yeah. Okay, let's play Stirrings. They take Reduke too seriously. They typed in chat, why you put fake counter on one ring? I say, why not? They said it's indestructible. Oh, I am aware. I know, I'm aware. Alright, see, the unfortunate part about finding Ulamog is now they're going to concede. So that sucks. I can even... Oh, we can get the Flawless Victory, right? I can flashback both K returns. Yeah. Come on, give me the Flawless Victory. They said GG's. No! Come back! Where'd you go? For those of us that just joined, is this just a Tron deck, or is there something neat going on? No, it's just the Tron deck. But we got Elder Deep-Fiends. Elder Deep-Fiends, Pog. Stop bullying people. Bro! They're the ones that don't want to concede. What do you want from me, man? This hand does technically have turn 4 Tron. I don't think turn 4 Tron's good enough on the draw, though. So this is turn 2 Talisman Stirrings with Karn. This hand actually is kind of interesting. Did I take the Ballista then? There's no Ballista in our 75. Or 76, we're playing 61 cards. Okay, I don't know if I should keep this, but I'm going to. Basic Montagne. Okay, that helps. Oh god, the Ballista memes. No, not like this. I'm just getting endlessly trolled about Ballista. Need Eternal Scourge in your deck to counter Ragavan hitting me? Well, no, because if they go Ragavan on turn 1, they just play the Scourge on turn 2, right? So it doesn't even do anything. They could play that if they want. Yeah, but it's not an exile, right? Bergie? What is going on over there? I'm kind of jealous of what they're doing. So I can go Sanctum, Pop Map, next turn, Tronland, Talisman Scrying. Good enough for me. God, Bergie is kind of based. Big Bergie fan. Oh, they're definitely not Jund. They're probably some sort of mono red deck. They hit a tower. Yeah, the video for the song's a banger. I have not seen the live version now. Okay, we're gonna get tower because that's the one they exiled off Ragavan, so we're less likely to draw this one. Excuse me. Okay, Talisman, Scrying for Urza's mine. Alright, Tron next turn. What are we doing with it? Not sure. We might just die. They go Saga, make a token. It's 2 artifacts, make another token 3, fetch for Saga 4. Ayo! Bowmaster Bergie. Did they get the mana? Let me read this. Until end of turn. No, so it's not until the next end step. This is 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is lethal. Cool, we're dead. I have to imagine Kozilek's return is really good against our opponent. Yeah, Dak Faden does play some really sweet decks. You should definitely give Dak Faden a follow on Twitter. They play some spicy ones. They play a lot of Zoo decks too, and I am a big fan of Zoo. Yeah, if only we had Walking Ballista. Here is our Walking Ballista. Forgot it at home. Just thought we were playing Pioneer. Not a single 4-drop in green even trades for Shieldred. Yeah, Standard is kind of doomed until they ban Shieldred. I think it was Billsiv, who I saw tweet the other day. They played a challenge. They played the Standard challenge on Sunday. It was a 6-round event, and he played 6 blue-black mirrors. It's like, what are they doing with Standard? I don't even get it. Alright, I will play first. Yeah, we're actually going to be playing that Grixis Death Shadow with Arcanist this week for a donation deck. I'm pretty excited. I like that list a lot. I mean, turn 3 Tron, keep. Yeah, they had one chance to correct their mistake of not banning Shieldred, months before, and they were like, you know what? No, it's fine. We want to keep selling packs, so we'll let you guys have Shieldred. I mean, you can't play Standard without Shieldred. That's just the rule. I don't make it up. I hope they Magus me. I don't think they're Blood Mooning. They did have Saga last game, so it's not likely they have Blood Moon in their deck. They are now aware. Jump scare. Thank God they can't cast that. Yeah, it's just all Shieldred in the domain deck. It's like Rakdos midrange was the best deck, and then you ban Fable, but then they just take all the good black cards and pair them with a different color. Okay. They're gonna take my fucking Golem. It's kind of rude. Not the Golem, no! Please don't take my Golem. I need him. Leave him alone. Reprint Hellrider into Standard. Red does need a little bit of a boost. No! What did he ever do to you? Leave him alone. Oh, that's a good draw. Could get the Palantir. What else would I get? Could also just uptick on Treasure Token. Kind of down to get the Palantir, though. Let's try it. I don't know if it's correct, but it's definitely fun. Okay, so what is this again? The problem with getting Palantir is I actually have to read it. Try to maybe draw a card. The player doesn't. You select cards, scanners. Okay. So, bottom, top. Arena has no ban list historic. I know really nothing about historic. Wait. Okay, they took 4. They went to 11, sure. I thought it was bugged for a second, but yeah, they took 4. I'm assuming some, Tainted Pack Thassa's Oracle. That deck seems kind of busted. Channel Mirrors. Oh, right, you could play Channel. Yeah, you should probably play Channel, Rob. Channel Ulamog. I have to assume that that's something that you should be doing in that format. We could play it for fun. I don't even know if it would be good content. We would just be playing Channel Mirrors all day. I don't think you can play Arclight Phoenix in the Channel format. You're dying on turn 2 so frequently. Oh, it's all access. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll try it out. Maybe I'll try a little bit off stream and see how it feels. And then if I think it's remotely interesting, then we can maybe play some. Okay, I have enough to play Sundering Titan, so I guess I'll do that. Could get O-Stone, I guess, but then I have to blow up my Palantir. Yeah, let's just go uptick on Treasure. Play Boseiju. Play Sundering Titan. Blow up Blood Crypt. Then ship. Bottom both, I think, because they've shown a propensity to not let... yeah, bottom both. Because the last time they took damage. Okay, they milled Stirring's Mine. So if I top the thing, they're just gonna take damage anyways. They're not giving me cards. I topped last time and they still took damage. Okay, they scooped. Game 3, no sideboard. Easy. Basically, all of the bonus sheet cards from Strixhaven that were initially banned, so Channel, Demonic Tutor, Dark Ritual, all that kind of stuff. Mind's Desire, which I think was never actually banned. But yeah, all that stuff. What are the other busted bonus sheet cards? I'm sure there's more. Too easy. Yeah, 4 channels, 4 demonic tutors. What do you mean you're out? That sounds busted. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, Swords to Plowshares. Probably not playable in that format. Yeah, Lightning Bolt. Imagine. Lightning Bolt pre-banned. Brainstorm? Nah, you guys can have Brainstorm, it's fine. We don't care about that one. What were they thinking with that? Like, letting Brainstorm happen for however long it did. That was unreal. Yeah, no fetch lands. It's fine, guys. It's fine. No fetch lands. Ritual Tutor, Tendrils, Brainstorm, Breach, Looting. The only thing is you don't have a lot of fast mana. We get the Thoughtseize bug. Love the Thoughtseize bug. I will show you my PP. Don't clip that, please. Too late. Is there artifact fast mana from Brothers War? Not that nothing super broken with Underworld Breach. Like, there's no Lion's Eye Diamond or anything like that. I'd have to look at the whole bonus sheet, though. I can't recall anything like that. Oh, come on! They discarded the power plant. That's no fun. I don't like that. This is the ultimate anti-Tron deck. We're just dead. Not literally dead, but basically dead. I knew you'd clip it. Dak Faden's deck looks sweet. I'm sure they posted it on their Twitter. Could probably look it up. Average mana value of Eldraine spoiled cards. Only about 10 cards out of around 200 or 5 mana value or above without a cheap adventure attached. Nice. I mean, that's good, right? Because that's the easiest way to kind of combat the power creep, is just make cards more efficient and cheaper. Because even if they're not as powerful, if they're more efficient, it helps the new cards compete a lot better with the more powerful cards. Well, I'm saying that they're not, like... No. They're not making the cheap cards broken. They're reducing the power level of the cheaper cards, right? So, like, you still have there's definitely still an allure to playing the more expensive, powerful cards, but they're also giving you another option where it's like you can tank a little bit of power level to get more efficiency, and that's fine. That's not necessarily more power creep. That's just making the cards more efficient. No, the cards are weaker, though, is what I'm saying. I pop Sphere here. I think I do. I'm thinking about holding it. Let's actually just hold it, I think. Because I might want a K-Return. Okay. Punished for playing the Boseiju, but I needed to play my land that turn. Faithless Looting is useless garbage at 2 mana. I mean, sort of, yeah. Better than not hitting Tron, I guess. It's not ideal this turn, but... Cool. What is my opponent's deck called? Not sure, but you can probably find them on Twitter. If you search Dak Faden on Twitter, you can find their account. Or I keep saying Twitter, X. X.com. X gon' give it to ya. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? Double Saga. Good Haywire Mite the first Saga. I guess the nice thing about this is they can only make 1 token. What if I just played the boy? Seems bad. Karn, Mite, play Mite, pass. They make a token. Make another token. They can needle the... Yeah, they could needle the Haywire Mite if I don't sack. Because ideally I want to go block the token and then sack to blow up the other Saga. Could just get explosives, yeah. And then maybe get O-Stone next turn. Yeah, that's actually fine. Let's do that. I think explosives is probably our best bet here. Haywire Mite is also a little bit worse if they have a bolt. Because then I go play Haywire Mite, pass. They go end of turn, bolt the Mite, and then make a token. And then they can actually kill the Karn if they do that. Because then I sack Mite, kill the Saga, but then they just make a token. And then I can't block the token. Oh, well. It's also worse against this, I guess. Oddly enough, I think I'd rather have it at Exile for the follow-up Karn. Okay. But now that it's in Exile, I can just play second Karn and then get it next turn. One of the few spots where cast into the fire worse than a braid. Doesn't happen all the time. I mean, they might just needle Karn. That is a line they could take. I wish that one of these Kozilek's return got discarded to the Burning Inquiry, because then I could just go Deep-Fiend, Flashback a return. Questions about Reanimator. Answers, maybe? It did get Needle. How was Kroxa out of a 10? Like 15. It is so much better than Gristlebrand. I cannot stress that to you. If you go back and watch the VOD and how many times that Kroxa came up and how absurd it was every time, I'm thinking about playing a second copy. It's that good. Yeah, when they exile your Chariot, yeah. I write your worst matchup as Doffy? Yeah, Scam is a bad matchup. Thankfully, I dodged Scam that league. Remove the block button? No, that sounds horrible. Then I wouldn't be able to block Aspiring Spike. Yeah. That's where it really matters for the Hoogland. Imagine not being able to block Jeff Hoogland. What a disaster that would be. I guess Hoogland... Well, yeah, Hoogland has, like, more than half of Twitter blocked. Yeah, he actually does a lot. He streams a lot of Marvel Snap. He does pretty well, too. He regularly has, like, 2,000 to 3,000 viewers. He's the biggest Snap streamer. Yeah, I don't think he even engages with Magic anymore. Rude. I could Karn Explosives. Is it too obvious if I Karn Explosives on one? Oh, they know about the stone. They bobbled me. Yeah, they know about the stone. I think it's Deep-Fiend time. Just like Deep-Fiend, make them overextend more into the... Yeah, that's actually fine. Don't even upkeep it. I guess we could upkeep it. Tap this, tap all their black mana. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, and then we can Karn them next turn. It's worse if they go like Swamp Thoughtseize. Yeah, I know, they bobbled after killing Karn. I could just tap all their lands. I'm certainly tapping both black. No, because they're going to be able to attack with at least two of these. If I tap 4 lands, they actually... Yeah, they just kill me, right? They just go, like, float mana, kill Deep-Fiend, make a token, that's 5, sack, that's 6. I guess I would take 18, go to 2. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Terrible Deep-Fiend deck in Pioneer. There was a period of time when somebody 5-0'd with a Deep-Fiend deck not too long ago. Like, within the past couple of months. It was like Rekindling Phoenix, Fable the Mirror Breaker, Deep-Fiend, what's the 3? Flamewake Phoenix? I think it was those kind of stuff. It was pretty cool. Okay, now the Explosives gets the Mox Amber too. I like that. I'll just take 7. Not a big deal. Green-red ramp deck that won 2 challenges in a row right after Winota got banned. Yeah, I remember that too. I mean, this card is powerful. I think it has a lot of potential in Pioneer. It's sus. Shot me for 3. Alright. So I guess they probably have a Breach in hand? Yeah, they probably have a Breach in hand. Huh? Rape shot me? What's going on over there? Okay. Well, we have to get the Explosives, right? Yeah, there's, like, no way around it. I kind of wish that I was also able to do something else. I could play O-Stone. Okay, that's fine. I have this weird feeling that we're gonna die to Underworld Breach, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Back. Boulderbranch Prototype. Oh, is that better than playing O-Stone? I don't know, maybe. Kind of want to hold it for a 7, to gain 7, though, right? There's a gain 6. Yeah. I could have gained 3 that turn, go to 13. They probably don't have enough cards in the graveyard for Breach. Because they need to cast 9 spells. They can go Breach, Bauble... Yeah, they don't have enough cards in the graveyard. Even if they can cast 3 spells, right? Breach, Bauble, Grapeshot. They still need 6 more spells. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I mean, it definitely is. Not likely. Yeah, I guess Breach Inquiry, but how do they keep making mana? Oh, Burgi. Right, Burgi Breach kills me, right? Burgi, Breach, make a red. No, they don't have the Burning Inquiry. They exiled it to the first Breach. I forgot they had Burgi, though. Kolaghan's Command. Their Inquiries are lucky. Well, they do, right? Because how else are they generating mana? No, the stone's needled. They don't need to kill the stone. Okay. Kill the Karn. Oh, sure, I see what you're saying. Another stone, huh? Hilarious. They have 3 cards in hand. Alright, your turn. It's a Saga. What a weird game. So I think the concept behind playing Boulderbranch Golem is that if you don't have Tron, you can just cast it for 4 mana. And that's kind of what the Handshake Tron list was doing. Like, the reason it was playing Talisman is it was trying to maximize for the games where it didn't have Tron. And, you know, you're not... Post-board, you're frequently not going to have Tron. Alright, I'm not convinced this is lethal, but we'll see. Since you have access to red, why don't you play Wish in the deck? I mean, you already have 4 Karns. You don't need Wish. What's up, Petey? The Vintage Cube? No. Imagine if they put the Tron in Vintage Cube. That'd be nice. We 5-0'd with the Randomator deck earlier, Southpaw. Not to give you spoilers, but it was pretty good. Okay, they have Moxamber, Ragavan. Is this infinite if their last card is Burning Inquiry? No, they still don't have Burgi. It's on the Mox Field. If you type !Dex to go to the Mox Field page, or you can just go moxfield.com/users/Doomwake. You can find every single deck from every single stream on there. Okay, they're not going for the Grape Shot. Oh, they were 1 spell short of being able to Grape Shot the Deep-Fiend. Okay. Pioneer. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't have fun playing Pioneer anymore. I wish I did. So it's not lethal. It's a good draw for sure, but it's not lethal. So we can go Stomping Ground, put them to 1. I don't have a second Boseiju. Is there any reason to play the stone? I don't think so. Actually, there is. No, the reason to hold it is if they Burning Inquiry me, I can keep something better than stone in my hand. Because the stone is irrelevant. Wait, you get to play the Power 9 in the Historic event? Is that real? What the fuck? They just let you play with Power 9? What the hell? Oh, Oracle, okay. I thought you meant they just let you play with the actual Power 9 and not just Oracle. That would have been insane. Okay, so they can make a 4/4 blocker. I mean, I'll take Ring. They have to chump block. And then we can Ring and try to find Karn. I guess I should have ringed pre-combat. Are we dead if they find another Breach? Maybe. Okay, damage happens. They're gonna mill themselves. Okay. Play Ring. You're dead if they Breach? Well, also we have Protection, so are you sure about that? Protection matters a lot. I don't think Soul Ring is. I think Soul Ring's in the cubes, but it's not in Historic. Like, it wasn't on any of the voter sheets. Not if we get milled out. Well, they can't target me with a Grinding Station this turn. I have Protection. So how are they milling us out? They can't mill us out. They can't Grape Shot us. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Any card you're excited for Pioneer from the new set? A couple. There's a couple. Nothing too crazy, but a couple role players. I like the Goose. I'm going to build some food decks with the Goose. The Token Anthem, I think, is pretty cool. It's like the pump spell and then a 2-mana 2/2 that pumps your tokens. I think that card's cool. Those are, I think, are my 2 favorite cards so far that I've seen. The red-white creature land is kind of busted. It's not going to spawn any new archetypes, but it's just a really good card. That's sick, Mike. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I think the fairy cards are a little bit too clunky. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can just blow up both waste knots. Okay, they're off it. Cool. 2-0. Let's go. As much as I don't want to believe that. It's true, there's still 5/5s, but the problem is you have to play Darksteel Citadel. And if you ever have like 1 or 2 Darksteel Citadels in play when your opponent plays Karn, you're just dead. Game's over. What they reveal? Jegantha. I think on 5 I have to keep this. I put back Talisman. What's the play? So we go turn 1 Sphere, turn 2 pop for green Stirrings. Yeah, I think I put back Talisman. Swamp. Well, my hand got a lot worse. Could be GDS. Or maybe it's the Jund Saga deck. Mostly looking forward to working with the tutor card. Yeah, Beseech the Mirror, I think it's called. I like that one. Not sure exactly where that fits in, but it's powerful for sure. Good draw. Talisman was my Blood Moon protection. I don't think that most of the Jegantha decks aren't on Blood Moon. It's either Shadow, which doesn't play it, Jund Saga, which doesn't play it, or the Mirror. Yeah, you know for a fact we're going to draw Urza's Mine. It's not bad. It's pretty good, too. Now if we just rip the Urza's Mine, we can fire off the O-Stone. The red 3-drop that becomes a dragon is so sweet, but not nearly good enough. Oh, there was another card that I was looking at last night. It's the one, it's like 2 red, 3/3, ETB, make 2 rats. And then I think it's upkeep, you can sack a rat to... It's like exile the top card you can play at this turn or something, or you can sacrifice any creature. It seems pretty powerful, but it's a little slow. It's a little slow. Did they exile? No, was it really? Oh, come on! Why couldn't I draw that one? Get out of here. See, so here's the thing. The MTGO algorithm is giving me the correct luck playing against the discard spells, but it's not factoring in the Ragavan. You know what I mean? They didn't code the Ragavan in. Pick up Jegantha Pass. Good reminder, chat. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you get 1 free sub per month to any streamer of your choice. Oh no, they have the ring. Don't want to let that Amazon Prime sub go to waste. Also, don't want to give money to Jeff Bezos. So if you don't want to give money to Jeff Bezos, make sure you're using that Prime sub. And if we hit the sub goal today, remember, we're going to play a very, very nice song that we can all jam to. It's a banger. The ring. Not like this. Well, you don't want to give him more money, okay? Well, we found Tron. It's not really good enough, though. Because they have the ring. Can I afford to not do it? How do they deal with the ring damage? Kill me before it kills them. I mean, I'm just gonna pass. I think I have to wait at least 1 turn. They get a Karn. Yeah, we have to hope that they don't hit a Karn off this Ragavan. They can't hit ring and Karn back to back, alright, it's fine. Okay, you can have a map, I accept. We gotta get Snack Bar in here. Our resident oil prince. He's probably sleeping. I could take Saga with map. Yeah, that's true, but if they make Saga tokens, I have the stone. I might even get greedy and wait 1 more turn, and I can Boseiju the stone, or Boseiju the Saga. So Saga's whatever. Yeah, they could take Boseiju. Drawing first. Yeah, they probably do take Boseiju, actually. I just realized, is there no basic forest in this deck? I mean, we can get Stomping Ground off Boseiju, but I think there's no forest yet. That's funny. Playing a Tron deck with no basics. No, they're not gonna hit... No, there's no way they're hitting a second ring off the Ragavan. Come on. Not gonna happen. This I can assure you of. We're just gonna draw Ulamog. They did get Boseiju. Because they already had Saga. Okay. I wonder if they Boseiju the stone or a Tron land. They probably still have to go after a Tron land. Fate counter. See what they do with the Boseiju. Maybe they just go after Stone and hope I don't top deck a threat. I do have a lot of threats. Yeah, they hadn't made their land drop yet, but they activated the ring, so they probably drew into Saga, and then that's when they map for Boseiju. Okay, it looks like they're going after Tron, if they're not doing this now. Funny. So let's go for... Yeah, we can go 2-4. Let this resolve. Stomping Ground untapped. 5 mana pop, and then we have 3 to go. Map play to their... Yeah, that works. So 4 mana. Let this happen. We're gonna have to pop the stone now, though. Just kill the Ragavan. Maybe it's a spew to use it, but I think we have to. I can't, like... I just have to use my mana efficiently and hope to top deck another threat. They have Bowmaster. Okay. Could also just Boseiju the Saga now. Their Saga's gonna kill us. I mean, yeah, but we just have to hope that we can draw another threat. Like, yeah, the Saga's a problem. But we're not winning this game unless we find another threat anyways, right? I think. Do I book the Atlanta flight? Absolutely. Go play some medicine. Just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. What's up, Will? Look, alright, I have Elder Deep-Fiend in my deck. You can't get mad at me for playing Tron. Now they have the Renlock. Yeah, we can't beat that. Alright, GG's. I mean, I could, like, Boseiju their Saga, but whatever, I'm off it. Next. I am also excited for Atlanta. Well, I mean, besides the fact that it's Pioneer, the Gathering's gonna be great. The Magic, we'll see. Depends. I know, it's 4 months. I saw you won the last RCQ of the season, Snook. Let's go. Very, very lucky. Atlanta is, like, mid-December. 2nd week, I think. I mean, I used to be a Pioneer apologist. Look, I tried playing Pioneer twice last week, and I did not have a great time. No, I still gotta book... Well, we booked an Airbnb, but I gotta book my flight. There's, like, 14 of us in the Airbnb. It's gonna be really packed. I'm in. I did, yeah. I won the RCQ like 2 weeks ago. Rakdos Sacrifice. Best deck. Hashtag. There's more than one bedroom. Can't confirm. That's the content, though. I'm just gonna bring a camera. Yes, I was not able to lose my 4th final. It only took me 4 finals, but we got there. Took my scrying. That's not nice. Go. Maybe sacking there was kind of a spew. I definitely got punished because I drew the Kozilek's Return. Tarmogoyf. What year is it? Your turn. Deuces. The stupid fly. There's a lot of flies. Half of the people at the RC are going to be Dubik's final opponents. Yeah, basically. Hey, I recognize you. Hey, I recognize you. Hey, I recognize you. Your whole creativity. I mean, it's really hard to say exactly what I would consider playing because the tournament's 4 months away. And there's like a ban list that's going to happen. There's a new set that's coming out. So I don't really want to try to even think about what the format's going to look like 4 months from now. Assuming nothing changes, I would just play Rakdos Sacrifice again. But I would like to believe that something is going to change. Just be a YouTube video about the Fly Saga. Yeah. Why did they rend before combat? They just missed the damage, right? Your turn. Boros Creativity with Worm. What were they playing white for? I feel like the Creativity deck is much better as a control deck with counterspells. But I guess white gives you, what, like Wandering Emperor, Chain of the Rocks, stuff like that. Chain of the Rocks is good. It's much, much better against mono green. Lockdown's good too. Although, wait, isn't Lockdown kind of awkward with Fable? You play Fable, then you Lockdown, and then you don't have tokens for Creativity. Wedding Announcement History, better removal. You know what the real card to play in Boros is? Assemble the Legion. Assemble. Who remembers that card? I do. I am dead. I am deceased. I have deceased. Alright, you went. Dead. Dead. I'm gonna keep this. No. But I'm sure it won't be the last. I don't know. I must have left a window open at some point. That's why there's so many flies here. You see, if we get more subs today, I can pay for some fly repellent, and then I can get these flies out of my room. I had a large amount of salty typing Tron players today. How can you play Tron and also be salty? Like, you kind of deserve it if you play Tron, right? When you test out this. No. If you know me and you watch the stream, you know I will never register these kinds of cards in my deck. That ain't me. That's a George DeBoer deck right there. Maybe a Nassif deck. That's the wrong one, excuse me. That's not the one I was looking for. So sad they've been the Force now. Yeah. I mean, they had to choose on the Force before the bauble resolved. If they knew my top card, they probably would have kept that Force. Yeah, so Elder Deep-Fiend is a card that you are just casting for 8 mana. The only red card is Kozilek's Return. That's the idea. And that's why we're playing Talismans, to enable Kozilek's Return. And this is kind of like a package deal, where you cast this for 8 mana to flashback your K-Return. So that's kind of like the combo there. Yeah, combo. Ulamog does too, yeah. Alright, what are we going to find off of the Ancient Stirrings? I hope it's Urza's Mine. Maybe they'll pierce my Talisman. Nope. Alright, any Urza's Mine enjoyers? Bazinga. Hello and good luck. Just don't cast Blood Moon. I'm not okay with that. Probably gonna Deep-Fiend them next turn. Try and resolve the ring. If they go land, attack for 3 pass, then we just go mine pass, upkeep, tap all their shit. Even if they play land, they can't hold up Counterspell. I guess that's true, but even have Talisman Boseiju if they Blood Moon us. I mean, they have to hold up Counterspell this turn, right? They are choosing to not hold up Counterspell. I'm okay with that. Do they have Force of Negation? Is that why they've been the first Force? Could be. I think I'm probably still casting Ring. Even if they force the ring, I only take 6 damage, right? It's just kind of fine. Okay, they didn't force the ring. Dodo. I got a lot of talismans. Talismans for days. Your turn. Alright, I think we're covered against Blood Moon now. But the pre-release for the Deep-Fiend set had the game 1 get blown up by a surprise Deep-Fiend. Yeah, Deep-Fiend was busted in Limited. It was really good in Standard, too. It's kind of a card that I feel like should have a home in Pioneer, but maybe the format's just not in the right place for it. It's a powerful effect. It's also gross because they can't counter the trigger. Like, unless they have a Stifle. If they have a counterspell, who cares? It's like a guaranteed Time Walk, which makes it even more busted. Yeah, it just needs the right shell. I guess the biggest problem is the best pairing with Deep-Fiend is 3-drops, and it's really hard to play 3-drops in Pioneer because the format's so aggressive. Add Tron to Pioneer? Yeah, surely that'll fix it. I don't think that's what you want to do. I mean, it's punishing the right people. I'm down to punish counterspell players. There should always be good tools available to punish control decks. It's a good one. I don't have enough to O-Stone pop Deep-Fiend, right? 16. So I only have 12. I do kind of want to O-Stone here, though. 2, 3... I kind of want to pop the O-Stone now before they get more DRC triggers. I know I'm losing out on all the talismans, but I think that's just okay. I think that's fine. Alright, your turn. We have Boseiju for green mana. It's not that bad. I guess this line is bad if they go land Blood Moon now. Because we don't have green mana for Boseiju. Could have saved the Sphere, just in case they did have Blood Moon. Yeah, most of them don't have main deck Moon. Okay, so they're holding up Counterspell. Draw some cards. I'm just going to Deep-Fiend this turn. You can go Deep-Fiend this turn, Sundering Titan next turn, which means I'm not going to play the Stomping Ground. So let's just go Urza's mine, pass, and upkeep the Deep-Fiend. Should have played the Chromatic Sphere to not discard to hand size. What are your favorite emerge targets in Pioneer? Fable and Bone Crusher stand out, but there are some really good ones. So I think the best ones for me are like Rekindling Phoenix and Flamewake Phoenix, the ones that come back. Those cards are pretty good. Problem is they're both red. Yeah, Rogue Refiner's okay too, but then you have to get into like... You definitely have to be playing Fable, so then you're kind of in 3 colors regardless. Arclight Phoenix? You would think so, but the cards don't really work that well together. Because you need a lot of spells to enable Arclight Phoenix, but Deep-Fiend is not a spell. And Deep-Fiend pairs very well with other creatures as well. So there's this weird tension there. Yeah, I can just go Karn for Haywire Mite and blow up my own ring, which I think I'm probably going to do this turn. I think we have enough cards. My grip is full, yeah. Okay, let's get Haywire Mite. Play Chromatic Sphere, play Haywire Mite. So I guess we're not going to Sundering Titan this turn. That's okay. No, we don't have a second ring. Trinisphere moment. I could have also gotten... I could have gotten Metamorph. Copy ring just to reset it. Maybe that was better. I think we're okay, though. I'm just trying to not make sure I don't die. Can play a stone. We'll be alright. Free from it all. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. It says, just found you. Seem like a good streamer. Enjoy some bits. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's true, because Haywire Mite exiles the ring. Yeah, that's a good point. I think we are in can't lose territory, but I don't know, maybe. Triple bulb, maybe. That's how we lose. Nope. Alright, then we'll play. Cool. Easy. Submit. That's the nice thing about playing this deck, is no sideboard. We have 14 card targets and a Jegantha. Format fights Phoenix by preventing in the yard. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's just that the cards require you to play different setup packages. And that's why they're not great in the same deck. But, you know, the things like Flamewake, the Flamewake and Rekindling Phoenix, they're just kind of good cards in their own, so they don't really require a setup, similar to Arclight Phoenix. Jegantha. They're good cards, but they're also bad. Very, very well said. Very well put. I think I'm going to keep this. Ship that. Well, this one's worse. I have 2 Ulamog. Will you concede? Okay, this hand's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep all the mana. Ship the payoffs. I like that. The Tron Killer. Turn 1 Ragavan is really good against Tron. I don't know if you knew that, but you could probably just remove the against Tron statement. In a Blood Moon me on turn 2? I hope not. That would not be very nice. Thankfully they couldn't play that. Let's jam Talisman, I think. They're very likely to counter this if they have a Spell Pierce. Okay. Counter this, maybe? Okay, that kind of tells me they just don't have a counter spell. This one's the highest upside. Because then we can just peel Tron land, play Titan. Yeah. Alright, go. Teamer Adventures with EDF top end. The thing is, you have to be playing elves, I think. Because you want to ideally go, like, turn 1 elf, turn 2 3-drop, and then turn 1 elf, turn 2 3-drop, turn 3, 4 mana plus the 3-drop. That's enough to cast Deep-Fiend. So I guess you can go, like, your deck would look like elves, Rogue Refiners, Fables, Flamewakes, and then you parlay that into Deep-Fiends, maybe? Rip Pioneer. Yeah, can we get an '07 spam for Pioneer? I mean, I want it to be good. I've said that. I've been talking about this all day. Rip Pioneer. I was thinking about, so this card got spoiled today. Oh yeah. If I can find it. This thing. Pollen Shield Hair. So 2 mana 2/2. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1, and then the front half is green sorcery creature. Give a creature +X/+X, and vigilance till end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So I was thinking about a green-white tokens deck where you just go like this, maybe Raise the Alarm, Voice of Resurgence, March the Multitudes, and then Mondrak. Yeah, the fact that it's a sorcery is kind of annoying. I agree. Bazinga. Yeah, History of Benalia too, maybe. Yeah, Chariot's good. There was a Naya tokens deck not too long ago that I think Tommy Ashton was testing for the Pro Tour. So it was a couple of months ago. And they had Wedding Announcement, Fable, Mondrak, Chariot, Voice, Elves. It was decent. Maybe good in that shell. You can even go deeper with like Mondrak, March the Multitudes, and then play the token Anthem guy. Upgrade Bard class. What are the Bard class upgrades in this set? I haven't seen any that really stand out so far. All these cards suck. Ruby? What's Ruby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they won't counter it. Ooh, I like this. I guess the problem is we have to lose our Talisman, but I'll take it, I guess. I can't not O-Stone them. I got a little punished for not taking the Stomping Ground, but I wanted to dig deeper with the Chromatic Sphere. You see the new Mill 4 Fairy? Which one's that? Isn't that the one... That was the Evanescence song, right? Wake Me Up or something? It was like 2 mana, Mill 4, and then it's like a Tarmogoyf for creatures in all graveyards. Is that the one? Or am I thinking of something different? Yeah, Can't Wake Up. Can't Wake Up! That's the one. Booble. Alright, give me a green source. Talisman? That works too. Probably get countered, but... Wow, what is their hand? What on earth is in your hand, opponent? What's going on over there? Cast into the fire. Okay. Go. I guess that kind of makes sense. That's probably why they didn't counter it. I hadn't thought about that. I could have not main phased the activation. Could have waited. Can't wake up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Chat, if you are new here and you are not following the stream, do me a favor and hit that follow button, would ya? Doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, I had a land drop still. I think I have Stirrings before Scrying. Oh, could I have Jegantha last turn? I should have. They have 2 cards in hand. Ruby Daring Tracker. I don't know what that card is. You have a link? Oh, here it is. No, I hate this card. I saw this card on the spoiler, and my immediate thought was it dies to Bone Crusher Giant, and it costs 2 mana, so you can't play it. At least that's where my head's at. It's really hard to play cards in this format that die to Bone Crusher. Yeah, it's gotta be Karn, right? Okay, take Karn. Cast Karn. Probably get it countered. Sucks that I don't have Bridge in my sideboard. Okay. Tank counter. We're playing at a deliberate pace, I would say, to say the least. A deliberate pace. We have a Ring in Exile? Yeah, because they cast into the Fire Debt. But I didn't have enough mana to play Ring that turn. Okay. Well, scrying for Boseiju to kill that. It is kind of funny. Cast into Fire answers Bowmaster and Ring with like at a 1-for-1 pace. Well, I mean, if Bowmaster kills an X1, then it's not always a 1-for-1, but that is nice. The white 2-drop must be nice and Convoke. The weird part about it is you only have Gleeful as your token maker. I was thinking about it maybe in Pia too. Again, same thing. You only have Pia as your token maker, so it's a little narrow. It could be all right. Alright, let's go green colorless. Scrying for Boseiju. Green here. Boseiju this. I'm doing it this way so I have one more mana. Why don't I like Ruby and Bard class particularly? I don't necessarily know a ton about Bard class, but I'm just saying the card in general, I'm a little bit sketched out about playing that card because of the fact that it dies to Bonecrusher Giant, and you don't get a ton out of it. So maybe it's different in Bard class specifically, but that's my reservations about the card in a vacuum. Like, just the card period. Dude, every single time Murktide player hellbent, nothing in hand, they are 100% the draw expressive iteration. Every single time. It just writes itself. Just writes itself, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I will go to 1. Well, they had to connive a counterspell away. They had no cards in hand. They were hellbent, connive, draw, discard counterspell, then they had no cards in hand, drew expressive. Oh, the Golem? The Golem doesn't save me though, right? If I didn't tap like a dingus, that would have saved me. Fuck. I should have tapped the Urza's Mine. God damn it. Alright, good beats. Yeah. Needed to tap the Urza's Mine. I mean, we were probably going to die anyways. Alright, game 3. Play first. I don't have Tron lands. Where's my Tron lands? Found 1 Tron land. Full house. Good bugger hand. Alrighty then. Okay, this is my 4. So 1, 2, 3. What's the last card we keep? Deep-Fiend, probably? Could keep Impulse. I guess Warping Wail can also kill a Darcy. There's definitely arguments for keeping any of those 4 cards, not Ancient Stirrings. But any of the other 3 are all pretty reasonable. Talisman's good if we find Stirrings. Deep-Fiend's good if we find a land. Wail's good if they have Ragavan. I kind of want to keep Wail, actually. If they Ragavan me on turn 1, I might just kill it and not pop the map. I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, I still have my headphones plugged in. That's why it's making Windows noises. Windows noises, Monka W. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill that. It's bad if they have Cast into Fire. All right, I'll let them have the Darcy for 1 turn. I think it's just too bad if they go land, kill my map, because then I just have no chance of winning. It's weird if you thought that about Bard class. Most cards are too tough to... Yeah, maybe not Bard class specifically, but somebody had suggested me that the Ruby card in Boats, and I was like, the reason you play Werewolf Pack Leader to give up Jegantha is because it doesn't die to Bonecrusher, and I wouldn't necessarily cut Pack Leader for a card that dies to Bonecrusher. That's the context that I was thinking of it in. And in that context, I still think I don't like the card in Boats. Opponent must be on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. The classic. Okay. I will still get the PP. I think I'm just going to cast O-Stone. Casting O-Stone's bad if they flip both of these. Alright, I'll kill one. There's no Blast Zone. The only utility lands are... there's a Ghost Quarter and the Sanctum of Ugin. Those are the only 2 utility lands. Blast Zone would have went crazy there. Expressive. Scrying can get Boseiju? We can get Boseiju and just pass. Seems kind of fine. I mean, with the Stone in hand, I could just get something else. They're going to counter this anyways. Okay. I will not pay. Your turn. I don't know, man. Slow players just kind of kill my vibe. I don't know what it is, but it's really hard for me to focus when they're playing this slow. Ooh, they can cast that. Preordain. Go. This is so painful. Alright, whatever, man. You win. I quit. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Priorities. I keep... Verdant Catacombs. Is this some more Jund Saga? Mm-hmm. Anybody else sign up for Pure Modern yet? How many we got? Chat, there's still 17 people. I know for a fact there are people in chat that want to play Pure Modern this Saturday that are subscribed to the channel. Go sign up right now, please. Sign up. I want all of you to sign up. I want to, but don't play Moto. It's the Dutch Open weekend. Every single time that I try to schedule something, it's just the thing is there's big tournaments every single weekend, so it's really hard to find a weekend where there's nothing going on. That's the problem. The Dutch Oven weekend. You might. It's not good enough. What do I take here? I could take Karn, but I don't have a land. What if I just took Sanctum? Towards O-Stone? No, let's just take Karn, because even if I miss on land, I could just play O-Stone next turn. Why not both? Yeah, you can play the Dutch Open, or you can play the Dutch Oven, and then while at the Dutch Oven, you can double queue the Pure Modern tournament. Brolar K! Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that, buddy. The Dutch Oven. Would you play Magic in a Dutch Oven? Pretend I didn't say that. Yeah, we're gonna edit that one out. Gloom, you can remove that from the video. Is that a good draw step? How does he do it? How does he do it? How? Literally how? I even have the Karn too. Do I O-Stone? I mean, probably, right? I could Deep-Fiend. What's the worst case scenario if I Deep-Fiend? They Boseiju me? Yeah, let's just Stone. Stone pass. Could do it main phase so they can't activate Reclaimer. It's probably okay too. I don't really want them activating Reclaimer. And I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, go. Okay, worse against this. So now they take Karn. Thought about just upkeep Deep-Fiend. Try to cut them off black mana for a turn. That could have been a good line too. They took Kozilek? Why are they leaving me with Karn? They have another discard spell? Okay, I'm very confused. Well, I'm just gonna do that. I don't know why they left me with Karn. That was kind of weird. Gruul. I could have another Bowmaster. Make this a little bit worse. Kind of feels like they do. Maybe that would make sense as to why they took the not Karn. Is there anything I can do about that? I could choose to not activate the One Ring, I guess. Trinisphere? Well, the issue with Trinisphere, right, is I go Karn minus, play Trinisphere, they respond, Bowmaster ping Karn, and then what? Then I'm still kind of in the same spot, right? I'm just going to activate it. Okay, well, they just lose anyways. What if they just didn't have Bowmaster? How about that? They could also just not have it. Some people say that Magic is an easy game. To those people, I would say, why, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, unfortunately, that is not it. That ain't it, Chief. That is not sufficient. I mean, we lost to Jund Saga 2 rounds ago? Yeah, we lost to Jund Saga in run 3. So, like, they can win. It is really difficult, but they can win. Here, I'm going to animate my ring just for BM. Alright, go. Okay, cool. Game 3. Or game 2, right? Game 2? I don't know what game it is. I'm losing track. Getting delirious. We got to come up with a bot. You know how they have the butt spot where every so often, like every whatever 5 messages or whatever, it'll just take somebody's message and replace a word with butt. Similar thing, but have a Dutch oven bot. I mean, butt spot is really good. We need to talk. Why? I mean, we're talking right now. You can just talk to me. Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. What's up, Mikey? You said your Ragavids are coming in tomorrow, right? You gotta send me the drip when you get them. I got 3 different packages coming in this week, all Edison cards. I'll show you my drip if you show me yours. Also, I caved in and bought hero cards. I did it. I bought zeros. Even though I know as soon as I get them, they're gonna announce that they're reprinting them, and the price is just gonna plummet. But whatever, it's fine. You have a question for me. What's your question, Direwolf? What am I building for Edison? So right now, I have Lightsworns, Blackwings, and Vayu Turbo built, and I bought the cards to finish off Fairies. And then I bought a bunch of hero cards so I can play Hero Frogs, and I can also... I buy Frog cards too. So I'm going to have Hero Frogs and then Hero Beat. I have like 7 or 8 different decks right now. I'm addicted. I'll eventually just own every deck. Palantir and Living In. I think somebody was talking about that. It was like... I think it was Tristan that was talking about that. And maybe Tristan might have played it. It's probably decent. Secret Emergency Calls. Probably should have played the Tower first. What is Edison? Edison is... It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh's version of pre-modern. It's like an old-school Yu-Gi-Oh format. 2011 prior. It's a lot of fun. I think it could be good Direwolf, though. Good sideboard card. Your curve is pretty high. The Gemini structure decks, I bit the bullet and bought 3 Brute Dragos. I want to build the Gemini deck, but Brute Drago's like $30 a piece. I refuse to. I'm not doing it. 30 to 40. The Secret E-Calls. Oh, you know what? I didn't show you this. I picked these up at the winning 2 weeks ago. Bro, peep these. These look really nice. And I wanted to own it, because it's the card that it's a card I don't have. This is my giant stack of Edison cards. It's all Edison shit. Peep these, though. I think they were like 10 each. They're from Joey's World. These are Joey's World. Ah, they look so good. Doggy. Ooh, doggy. Just they hit different. Ripstrada doesn't notice. Yeah, I'm showing off my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Chill, man. Okay, let's go. They killed my Talisman. That's not nice. I'm just gonna do this. Pass. Not super turbo packs. I like the secrets more, honestly. They're not as expensive, but they look nicer, I think. Black-green. What are we casting? It's like we don't even know you anymore. Yeah, no, I'm obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh. Sure, that's fine. Okay, this is my last fetchable. It's fine. We'll just try another power plant. Sure. That works. Oh, man. Magic is just a comically easy game. Just play Dueling Book. Yeah, it's pretty similar to Spell Table. Well, no, because isn't Spell Table like remote duels? But they have those as well, where you like have a camera and you show your deck or whatever. I showed you my deck, please respond, kind of thing. Jesus Christ! Alright. No. Well, I'm out of searchables. Plan B, baby. Plan fucking B. Alright, surely they don't have another Boseiju. Oh, they picked up the Boseiju with command. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm like 3rd Boseiju, but yeah, no, they just picked it up with command. Makes sense. I'm telling you, Ivan, it's not a bug. Or it is a bug. Right, yeah, it is a bug. It's plan B because it's Boulderbranch Golem. It's definitely not Ballista. They're getting back a Boseiju again? God damn. Actually, like, legit can't beat this. Although, they're nice enough to have played a... Oh, no, I thought it was... Yep, never mind. Alright, go. We'll figure it out. saw 2-0 start and the wheels fell off. I don't know. We lost a Jund Saga, which I think should be a good matchup. And then we got blasted by Murktide, which I think probably is a bad matchup. But I don't know, just... They had a lot of sideboard cards. Like, my opponent's activated Boseiju 4 times this game. Well, we know they're not stream sniping. It's kind of funny, because they've gone after 3 power plants, and I just drew the 4th power plant anyways. It's, like, actually hilarious. Like, it is correct for them to go after the power plant. It's just funny that they got punished because I just drew the 4th one. Wait, that's a good card. Shit. I think I have to cast the K-Return. I don't love it, because then I go Hellbent. But I don't think I want to let them have the Turok. I think we're probably going to lose this game. It's alright, we go to game 3. Wait, Jegantha. Fuck, I always forget. How do I always forget, dude? This is what I need to do this. Just have to do this, and then I'll never forget. Put it on their field, and then I'll never forget. Well, Jegantha, we have other things to do this turn. Sorry, Jegantha. No command. Yeah, there's the command. What are they doing in response? Are they going to Bowmaster in response? The only thing that would make sense. Okay. Should ping the Golem, right? Oh, no, I guess they ping me. Yeah, because I'm only drawing 1 card anyways. Oh, I didn't let the trigger resolve. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, they ping the Golem anyways. Your turn. I can't... We literally got Boseiju 4 times. What a scoop. We can still win this game. We had some pretty slow opponents the last 2 rounds. It's hard not to fall asleep here. Chat, you cool if I just take a nap right now? Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Chat, spam Bedge. Oh, we're back. Wake up. They're back. Are you attacking with the army? You have another Bowmaster? Whatever. It's fine. Nope. We're just putting our 2/2 in the trash. Oh, I guess they just... Yeah, they wanted the other token. Sure. Night Protection. Yeah, but I mean, I might as well still kill the token, right? It is worse if they have another Bowmaster, which they did have. But now we just get to Kozilek's return. Yeah, this is, like, kind of fine. I guess it's not fine because they have Needle on Ring. Everything else is okay. Interesting. Can I bait out the Spellbomb sacrifice somehow? I guess it would still only make these 3/3s. No, so let's just go do this now, and then pass. We can maybe try to Karn Explosives next turn if we can find a land. I mean, maybe we just draw Tower. Make it easy. Okay, this is fine. God, Tower would be broken, because then I could go Deep-Fiend, Flashback, K-Return. Kill these 2. Well, could get another Protection Shield. I mean, this is the problem, right? It's kind of just like a 4-mana Time Walk of sorts. But it is still pretty good if I can draw a land next turn, so I guess we'll do this. And resetting the counter is pretty important, since I can't activate it. Yeah, now if we draw a land, we can go Karn, get Explosives, pop these, and the new token. Land. Land, please. That is the worst draw on the deck, and we're dead. Alright, game 3. I don't know if I have time for the 3rd league. Gotta figure out what time we're starting recording the podcast. Oh, this is your mail day, Mikey? God, these look so nice. God, those look good. Sheesh. Play first. I have I'm gonna leave that there, because otherwise I'll forget. It's just gonna pop up at random times. Jeff's just like, hey guys, I'm here. Don't forget about me. Yeah, they are nice. Yeah, we 5-0'd the last league. Yeah, I should keep it on screen. Boseiju. Lux. Yeah, we 5-0 with the Reanimator deck. Oh, we'll get the Tower. Tower of Power, the Reanimator deck. Ring Reanimator. Well, they didn't Boseiju me. It's very nice of them. I will cast the ring. Probably a Bowmaster. Okay. And then we can go activate ring, pick up Jegantha. Sounds good, Mike. You have a good one. All right, your turn. Might have been better to crack the map there so we can Elder Deep-Fiend next turn. Oh, and then we could have Ulamogged. Yeah, I should have popped the map there. That'd have been better. Well, actually, no. Because if I go map pop and they have a Boseiju for one of my Tron lands, they're not going to go after the tower, right? So holding map is better if they have Boseiju, I think. Like, I could just Deep-Fiend here and set up for, set up for Ulamog next turn. Might as well ring first, because if we just rip tower, then we Ulamog them. Yeah, that's good too. Okay, go to 15. Nothing matters. Play stone. And I could pop main phase just so I can play a map, which I think is actually worth it. Yeah. And then I could use the mana left over to play map. And the map is +1 mana next turn. Kind of works out perfectly. Dryad Arbor. Not like this. Are they casting a Necromentia? Call of the Death Dweller. I mean, I like this card, but I don't know about its applications in Modern. Seems a little sus. Just a wee bit sus. E 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's just go Mog, kill these two. I think I'm just not going to sack Sanctum, because I want to keep my mana in play. And now that Bowmaster's gone, I can just draw now to play around a second Bowmaster. I mean, we've entered garbage time at this point. Keck by Jegantha. Kind of want my whole hand. Guess we don't need map. Because we can just go Talisman Scrying if they have a Boseiju. Yeah, no red for Chain Whirler. Just splash a triple red card. It'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Deep-Root Wayfinder. That's definitely deep. A little bit too deep. Menace counter Pog. Honestly, no, I'm just gonna O-Stone. Alright, guess this. 2 mana, pop map. Get Boseiju. Kill your shit. Oh no, they get to keep the Dryad Arbor. No! Like this. Chat, not the Dryad Arbor. Thankfully, I can Boseiju the Dryad Arbor. Thankfully. No, the chump block. You hate to see it. Alright, I guess I punted. I should have Boseiju'd before. Whatever, go. I'm not even going to tap my ring. Just take unnecessary damage. Has Elder Deep-Fiend been good? It's been decent, yeah. It's been alright. Come up a couple of times. Just like, I think it's really good when you draw Kozilek's Return. It's not as good on its own, but it's nice if you have Tron and Heg. Obviously, if you have Natty Tron, you can go turn 2 Talisman, turn 3, you have Tron plus Talisman, which is 8 mana for Deep-Fiend, and it's like a really good tempo play. But, granted, you don't have Natty Tron very often, so. But outside of that, it's like, if you cast Kozilek's Return off of a Talisman or something else, then you can kind of like curve that into flashback Kozilek's Return, that it's really good. So, you can do stuff like that. Alright. Still haven't found a Kozilek's Return. Funny. Alright, I will play another ring, so I don't take damage. Trigger. Okay, what is the best way for me to just kind of, like, do it all? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. I'm trying to have fun, though. You can go, like, Sundering Titan. No. Done. 3, 4. Play the homie. I don't know why they're still here. You would not believe what my opponent just typed in chat. Oh my god. Come on, dude. You can't be serious. Yeah, perhaps a tantrum. I'm discarding all my payoffs just to still have all these them. Yeah, their name is Tantrum, to be fair, so it's fine. I just want to show them how dead they were. No, they weren't ghosting because when they besieged me last game, they besieged a Tron land that I had in my hand. So I know for a fact they're not ghosting. They always salt off. I mean, their name is Tantrum05, so it's on brand. Combat. I should actually just not attack. Hold on. Yeah, I'll give them a turn. I just want to see how pissed off they get. I'll give them a turn. You can have a turn. It's fine. All right, I'll cast Karn. Minus. I have a needle. Oh no, I could Stone Brain. Stone Brain. You see where this is going, right? Damn it, they don't have that card in their deck? Why? Card's good. I can't believe they're not playing that card. It's kind of crazy. I'm not attacking. Right, give me a good name. Give me a good name. Is that a real card name? Professional. No, that's not a real card name. Like a bad name or a good name? I don't like a troll name. Abandon. I don't like Abandon Hope. A little chat. We'll name a little chat. Okay. Go. Solitude. Could name Inevitable Betrayal, maybe. Reign of Tears. Reign of Tears would have been better, yeah. Alright, I need to find another Karn so I can do it again. So, yeah. I need to find another Karn. Oh, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, where'd it go? Come back. Where's my Stone Brain? There it is. No name Salt Blast? Salt. No, I like Reign of Tears more. There I go. Nah, Reign of Tears is good. Rain of Salt. We could do Rain of Salt next turn. Sowing Salt. Rain of Salt's pretty good. I like that. They did play a land. How many cards do we have left? Wait, Rain of Salt is not a real card. I guess Salt Blast? Alright, we'll do Salt Blast. Okay, let's find another Karn. I don't know how many Karns I have left. I think I have a couple. Fuck! I can't troll. I want to troll, but I can't. God damn it. Chat, I want to troll. I have one Karn left? Yeah, I have one Karn left. Hopefully we draw it. Otherwise, it's fine. No, I don't want to activate Ring. They do have Bowmaster. Alright, here's what I'll do. Chat, we need some hype for the amount of trolling that I'm doing right now. Anybody got a Prime sub in the chat? They want to help throw our way? We're making good content here. You're making some very good content. I can't wait for the chat response. The chat response is going to be great. Double return to the ring is lethal. Well, they could play a blocker with... Oh, they're gonna clock stall me. Yeah, that I figured that would happen. That makes sense. I do kind of deserve getting clock stalled, but you know. But chat, if anybody's got a Prime sub and they want to help support the stream, this is what I do every single day. I am here streaming every single day. Would appreciate the support. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying the content. Hope you're having a good time today. This is proof that Tron players are toxic. If they didn't say anything in chat, I wouldn't have done this. They did this to themselves. They started it, so. Get in the ring. What did they say? They said, this is funny at how bad you are at Tron. This is before I started trolling them, of course. And I was like, all right, fine. Well, I'll just make your life miserable then. You did this to yourself, opponent. How many times did I stone brain them? 6 or 4? I think it was only 4. Yeah, I took game actions. I took, legitimate legal game actions. I think they just AFK'd. They're not gonna salt. Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody names Salt Blast with Stone Brain. I don't really know if there's a ton of modern cards from the new set Goblin Guide. There's like the new scam spell, but that's really it. And know any good jokes? No, I'm not a joke guy. This is actually a no-joke stream. Well, with the exception of, trolling people who troll you. I am a bad Tron player. It does, yeah. But the thing you have to realize is, I still don't think you want to play 2 Undying Evils, because there's situations where you draw both if, let's say, you want 6 total scam spells, and you play 4 of the new one and 2 Undying Evil, when you draw both copies of Evil, it's kind of awkward, because then the second one is much worse. So I think you still want to go, 4 of the new one, 1 Undying Evil, 1 Feign Death, or whatever, something like that. Or maybe 4-2-1 if you want 7. You get the idea. Want to hear a construction joke? I'm still working on it. I'm here all night. And by I'm here all night, I mean Throst is here all night. I just want them to come back and just spam in chat. It'd be so great. Gloom, when you're editing this, you can cut all this out. Well, you can cut the part where they time stall. So you can go until I'm attacking with the ring, cut the rest of it out, and then get to the end. This is good content though. What's the difference between a tire and 365 condoms? I don't know, but it's I don't like where this joke is going. Oh, okay, all right. I like that. That was good. Well, I was trying to play a 3rd league tonight, but I don't think we're gonna have time for a 3rd league, and I'm starving, so I think I'm gonna get out of here after this is over. But I thank you all for being here, chat. I had a great time tonight. It was a little bit shorter of a stream. Only played 2 leagues, but I had a good time. It was fun. You looked up the meaning of tantrum. Yeah, you would find my opponent's avatar in the dictionary. Oh yeah, after I open my one pity chest, and I gotta pay out the prediction. No, we're 2-2. Record's down here, so we're 2-2. Why is their clock at 0? But what's going on here? Do I have to restart, or is there lag? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. It was 30 seconds behind or something. Anyways. Interesting. Ooh, a Twilight Mire. Alright, well, that was Gruul Tron. Lost to Murktide, which we kind of would expect to lose to, and then we also picked up a loss against Jund Saga, which I do think should be a good matchup. Overall, I kind of like the Deep-Fiends. You know, they're very good when paired with Kozilek's return. The ability to have a sweeper on turn 3 and then flash, like the threat of flashing it back later in the game was pretty impressive. So it might just be worth playing that package, even if you don't have a ton of red sources. The Talismans helped, the Stomping Grounds helped. I do feel like you definitely need some more searchable lands off of Boseiju, especially in the instance where you're getting Ren Boseiju'd. So it might be worth cutting the Ghost Quarter for additional Stomping Ground. Maybe you need a basic as well. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was a little bit more impressed with Deep-Fiend than I thought I was going to. So, like, subscribe, comment. I will see you guys in the next one. All right, chat. I think I'm going to call it there. Good stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. And...